Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Yeah, it was, I did that too. I would use magic or a bow to kill the dragon initially. And then I remembered learning that if you get something like, a weapon large enough like a great club, like the one over in like World 2, you could do an overhand attack. And because the weapon has such enough range, it will hit the dragon. Because the dragon has a set path that it always follows, and its path intersects with a wall on the bridge. And if you hit it at that point, you're do damage to it. And if you you just stand right there, you won't take any hits, and you're always right there near the dragon. You think you're gonna start a new guy? I always start new guys. It's kind of like a thing that I always do. I don't know, it's like I'd played this game for permadeath for so long. I mean, I beat the game twice, but I got bored after a while of doing permadeath. So it's like I might try to do like no hits or speed runs or something. Like, I understand some of the speedrun strats, but I'm not that consistent at them. I imagine if I want to go through an area really quickly, I can just learn it the normal way. Like, I know how to go through World 2 pretty easily.
In the
You're gonna start a new guy? Cool.
Under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts.
Speed shit? Yeah.
Until
If you're really fast, you can get through World 1 in about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna give or take a couple of minutes, because, you know, it's, if you're a speedrunner, you can probably do it in about sub 5 minutes. It takes me maybe 30 minutes to go through the level normally. And that's me not missing most of the items. Like, I go out of my way to get souls, so that way I can level up pretty well at the beginning.
Lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the old one inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality.
People do that? I didn't realize.
Alas, the other
Casual dude
monumentals
plays
have
casual
perished,
game.
and only I remain.
Yeah, I kind of think it is. It's more like this game pisses me off more than most of the other games that I play. So I generally just use the casual game title as a mock.
We are fortunate
I'm kind of just mocking myself, really.
Now, go forth and destroy every
Also,
last
what's up,
demon.
Mooney the Wolf?
The old one.
So obviously you can walk off here. You don't want to run. If you run, you bounce against the wall and just fall to your death. Unless that's your intention. I'm not going to tell you how to play. I know I'm online, so people can invade me in the other levels now. Whether or not they're actually going to be able to catch up to me is another story. You can play the game casual. Nice. This game pisses you off because I forgot about tendency. Now your world is full of black phantoms. Yeah. I generally go out of my way to avoid black phantoms. Thank you. I don't wanna be that guy, but I don't like hard video games. And frankly, what I'm trying to think about is there is, like, you know, Dark Souls originally, the unpatched version of the game. If you go to, when you went to the painted world of Arameus, if you are in human form while you're in the painted world, red phantom, black phantom bone wheel skeletons spawn. There would be black phantom variations of enemies all over the area, and if you were in hollow form, they didn't show up. But for some reason, they would show up in human form, and they obliterated me the first time I saw them, because it was like, wait, what? Why is this a thing? Why is FromSoft so intentionally cruel to its players? Anyway,
I'm stockpiled, but I would be.
I'm just gonna button mash through his dialogue. You gotta speak to him twice, and then not talk to him, and then come back to him again, and he'll notice you have the hair ornament for some reason.
That.
I guess I'll give him the hair ornament. I don't need it. All right. Okay. You're gonna make a new character? It's good to see that I've tricked people into playing this game, even if it's only for a minute. I'm not exactly a speedrunner, but I think the fastest I've gotten through this game is like 3 hours. Although, if I want to say dying, I definitely died pretty quickly in this game before. Vanguard, for example, kills me pretty quickly sometimes. It's not cruel if working as intended. Feels Miyazaki, man. No, wait, that's based Miyazaki, isn't it? Yeah. I need to make a Feels Miyazaki, man emote. It would be a little bit too meta, but everybody would get it. It'd be like Feels Kojima, man. You somehow made your blue blood sword pretty OP? Blue blood sword is a pretty good weapon. It's the only reason the luck stat's any good.
Brave soul.
Blue-eyed stone.
What is...
Yes, I seek plenty of
So
soul power.
After all, that ghost let the soul of the mind.
Your level
key to
20, your
life's
level 60
insight.
twink uses it? Nice.
Soul of the lost.
I haven't used a
withdrawn
blue
from
blood
its
sword in a
vessel.
while.
Let's strengthen
I don't even
the
remember.
bond
I think
so
the
the
requirements for it
world
were
may
like,
be
what,
mended.
18 in strength,
world
dex,
might be
magic, and
mended.
faith? Something like that. The problem, or I don't really have a problem with getting, like, attunement slots in this. I keep forgetting, like, the knight is probably the most versatile build, because you start with just enough faith, magic, and intelligence to speak to all the merchants. Because for some reason, Frake requires magic, and he requires 10 intelligence and 10 magic to be spoken to, but his assistant only requires 10 magic. Or was it 10 faith? Or 10 intelligence, I meant. Yeah, I like starting as soldier too, but I like the armor set more. I don't particularly like the broadsword. It makes no sense to me. Why would a broadsword bleed? Probably because it's, what is it, like a broadsword, I guess? It's broad by its definition, so you're doing more surface damage or something. Okay, so more health. I want the keylage, so let's just get the keylage. I don't remember what my stat requirements are for the keylage, but let's get it. I think it's like 15 strength and like 10 dex. Something. I'm gonna look this up real quick. It's probably gonna tank the tank my my video for a second. Oh, it didn't. That's weird. Normally it does. I should have started as a soldier, honestly. I like the armor better. Yeah, I'll get the keylage. Okay. I guess I've been doing something right. I already had enough strength, so I didn't even have to do anything with that. More endurance, I guess. I need enough, so let's see. I don't need this ring at the moment, so let's put on the great strength ring. Can I wear armor? Yeah. Okay. That's not the keylage, that's the Valley of Ass. Let's go this way instead. Anyone around 5'2" that can help? No. I don't think I have anybody. You're going pure mage? Sounds good. I was actually starting a pure mage character just a couple of days ago. The idea was to be as brokenly overpowered as possible. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a level 18. She's at Shrine of Storms. No, the Lucatiel is the one. Level 16. Okay. Now the problem here is that this weapon's not going to do much damage to these guys, I think. So let me see if I can... Nope. Ah, that's good enough. If I made it a 115, come find you. Okay. I might try doing PvP at some point. I imagine somebody's gonna stream snipe me because I'm here now. This is like the worst world to get invaded in. I think this may... no, it doesn't do much extra damage, but it does enough. Let's heal. I think it's about right here. No? Come on. You had more Latria invasions? Okay. Huh, that'll be good to know. I think it may be because of, you know, the boss. Hey, come back here. Don't go over there. Come back over here. Ow. I don't need to be... I don't want to fight the other guys. Back over here. Huh. Oh, wait. I forgot I had this. If you guys want to deal with skellies really quick, use fire. I don't know why this works, but it does. They hate fire. They hate fire. They just can't stand it. Invade with Latria with Dragonbone Smasher. Oh. This is great. I love doing that to these guys. I want to say I probably forgot an item. There's a lot of grass at the opening area of this place, so it's like, you want to get it. Because, like, if, I don't know, if you play the game really well, you can find a lot of choice grass without actually having to buy any. So this should be a, yeah, good grass. And then the keylage should be right here. Okay. Yep, still got fast roll. Good. I guess I can kill Fat Boy while I'm here. You get a soul for killing him, so... Yeah, I know. Fireworks, magic works especially well. Your bare fist works, and I wasn't expecting him to throw out that attack like that. Love when that happens. I wasn't expecting the fast attack. Shit, that was my bad, though. So I'm doing roughly the same amount of damage in relation to his health. But I bleed him now, too, so I'm doing a little extra. These guys are really good at synergy. They can hit me while he's swinging. If I get around to 1:15 p.m. you? Okay. Ran out of buff. He's bleeding. The thief ring really helps with these guys because I have no way of dealing with them at the moment. In fact, I think I'm going to get the bow while I'm here, the compound bow. I can do that so I can have a means of dealing with off-range area characters. Because, I mean, I like this level for the fact that you can get the Storm Ruler and you can kill the boss with it, so that if you don't specialize in using range, the game gives you a way of dealing with the boss that doesn't feel gimmicky. Like, the way that they sort of just ham-fisted the Storm Ruler into Dark Souls 3. Like, I thought it was a cool idea, but then you can kill the boss without using it, so it's like, why is it there? Wait, I think this was the Uchi. This the Uchi? Yeah, Uchi. Okay, so if I can go this way. I forgot I should get the free Blige, I guess. Don't really need to, but I can. And then I can also get these Soul Remains. Soul Remains are really good. I'm not going to get the Crescent Falchion because I'm not going to use it. And then, of course, I need to get the bow. So the bow's up here. I'm going to... Almost enough. Fancy backflips. Solar Man's nice. Alright. I wonder if I can... I never really tried animation canceling when I land. I kind of wonder if you can do that. Let's give it a try. Nope. I'm just not paying attention, I guess. Okay. Actually, let's see. Missed every single one. There we go. Back up so I don't have to worry about the other dude. Fist confirmed strong enough. Okay. Got Blige. Now, I think I lack the dexterity necessary to use this bow. Oh, this is the wrong one. He's standing on the steps for some reason. This game's really cruel about this. Oh. There we go. Hey, what the hell? Where'd that guy come from? Don't you love it when that happens? A guy you don't remember being there just shows up. Well, I didn't mean to hit him, but that works. Yeah, he's normally never here. What the hell? Just strong enough. Good job, Fist. Yep. The Fist, that's like the one time the Fist is actually really good. Hey, come on. Oh. I'm trying to be safe as possible without getting myself killed. Killed you with 1 health left. Ah, I hate those red-eyed knights. Especially the one in front of Doorknob's place. Wait, I went the wrong way. I don't need to go up here yet. I learned only recently that there's like a miracle you can get if you give Urbane colorless demon souls. Which is really weird considering he's supposed to be like a guy that loves God. But he accepts demon souls as payment. I like demon souls, but don't tell anybody I said that. Mm-mm. Actually, now that I think about it, what's the world tendency? It's pretty poopy, actually. That's kind of weird. It says I'm online, but the world wasn't changed. Did they reset the servers or something? That's kind of weird. Uninvited guests to the fisting party. What's up, monkey? Get the 1 soul that's over here that's not even worth getting, really. And then you can just drop right here. Not have to worry about any of those guys. You could get the Adjudicator shield, but I don't really need it. And then just run over here and get this soul. Back for a quick lunch. Nice. I do have lunch with me. I should be eating some of it, but I just haven't been. Just run past gold boys here. They're not particularly good at doing their job. And then you can just run in the corner here where this guy is. And you just go right past him. One of them will follow you, I think, but I don't think it's a big enough deal to worry about them. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that. I missed that 1 soul that was up there. And then let's get the Rejuvenator's Ring while I'm here. You can get 1 in World 5, so this one isn't exactly important, but it just allows me to avoid the 1 in 1.5. Or World 5 for... because it's kind of out of the way, if I remember correctly. And because I'm wearing the Thief's Ring, Skelly doesn't see me as well. He will only see me when I get past this rubble. And then you just run right past him. Ah. And you just run under his armpit. Not too far under his armpit, though. You'll get stuck. Just wait for him to move. Come on. This weapon is unupgraded, so I'm not going to be doing that much damage to him. It takes quite a few hits to stagger him with an unupgraded weapon. I think it's like 8. Let's use a fire resin, I guess. It won't do that much more damage to him, but it'll do. It'll help. Yeah, see? It helps. He has thumbnail. He has a thumbnail. That is weird. This Tabagoo has a thumbnail. Bounce effect is 10 of 10? Yeah. I think it's funny that I'm just like bouncing off of him like he's rubber. There we go. He killed you with his tongue 3 times before you got to him? I'm trying to remember if he's definitely killed me with that knife of his several times. I haven't been killed by him recently, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Convenient. First, let's upgrade the weapon.
In trade. Duke.
I need dexterity to use the bow. I don't need that much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the bow a sticky compound bow so I don't have to worry about using hardstone to fix it.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost.
At this point,
withdrawn from
it's also
vessel.
pointless for me to...
Let strength out.
Actually, also, it's more advantageous just to make this a clear stone weapon too. For the keyless. I can make it a clear stone. That way I don't have to worry about putting points into one stat specifically. Though it would be beneficial because I'm going to be making it a sticky bow. Or maybe not, now that I think about it, because I'm going to end up switching out shields anyway. I'm going to end up getting the silver shield from garlic vinegar anyway. Anyway, just deposit all of this. Long sword. Keep the bow. I don't know if I'll use it. I'll probably end up not using it anyway. Some arrows.
Rest it.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Can I? No. It's too much weight. I would like to wear a helmet, but let's just put it in there for now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to upgrade the bow. Just enough for one.
Duke.
Level up a little and then we'll go to World 2.
That soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Out main thine.
Okay. World 2, get some materials to upgrade the weapons. See, the beauty of this is that I can use either of the stones that he gives me. Good. Now I can get the bow to plus 3. I also like that the developers put messages near the beginning of the level to let you know that the enemies here are weak to magic. Oh, I didn't realize I picked that up. Oh, I thought I ran out of crescent grass. I'm good. Crisis averted. I'll go up here, see if maybe I can get a crescent axe off of this fat minister. Quit that laughing, it's creepy. With the scimitar, you could pretty much just stun lock him to death. But because the Keyless for some reason has a different moveset or something, you don't kill him with one, or you don't just lock him in place. It's kind of weird, to say the least, how that works. Scimitar is probably the best curved sword in the game for that alone. But the Keyless does more damage. Just a little, though. I think it's like a difference of maybe 10 points. Now I gotta sit here. Because, I could parkour to the other elevator over there. There's enough room that you can do it. It's just that it's too dangerous, I think. I like how the shortcuts in this area, or I like the way that the game introduces these elevator mechanics to you. To let you know that the elevators are not here because of you, but they're here because of lore. Like because you're in a mine, and these are used for excavating material out of the side of the mine building. Pretty much every elevator in this game has an interesting spin on it. Like the elevator leading up to Old King Alon, for example. I like the fact that it is powered by people. They use two dudes in the very far background that pull the elevator up, and if you don't get off the elevator in time, they run out of energy and they let go, so the elevator lowers itself again. It's like, that's pretty funny, to say the least. Also, I wasn't expecting this weapon to be able to two-shot these guys so soon. Oh, hey. I meant to backstab you, but okay. Shit. No, doggies. No. That guy ran after me. Weirdo. I don't know why I'm killing them all, I'm just damn. Oh. Worst enemies in all games, yes, exactly. Except Animal Crossing. If you play Animal Crossing, you won't have to worry about them that much. Okay, so this guy actually spawned where he's supposed to. Sometimes he spawns in the doorway. Let me make sure that he doesn't get a guest. Because sometimes there's a dude upstairs, or up the hallway this way, that likes to come by and give me a love tap while I'm in the middle of parries. Ah, I can't parry the remainder of that attack? Maybe it's just that I didn't hit the timing right. There's a pickaxe, I don't want it. Okay, let's go up here, kill Fat Boy. Because if you kill him, he gives us some grass. And wow, he actually got me for once. Good guy. Which world do you think is hardest? World 3 too. The platforming in that area is scary to me. I like World 5 because of how flat, but at the same time, I like how it plays with that theme of darkness. The idea that you have a lot of trouble seeing in front of you, to the point that you are forced to walk really, really slowly in an area that constantly poisons you. I'm gonna make this a clear stone weapon. I keep forgetting I'm gonna do that. So just get the clear stone off of that guy. The game gives you so much clear stone that it's easy to get a clear stone weapon. It's easier to get a clear stone weapon early than it is to get a plus 10 regular weapon. Which is kind of sad, really. But it's just the way the game is. Alright, so let's... Do I want to do... Yeah, I'll do it. Normally, you would open the shortcut to Ed. That way you can gain access to the Arkstone really quickly. But I've been doing it such a way that I just go to the very end and unlock everything and then come back. Actually, I want to say maybe World 2 is also kind of hard for me because I don't particularly like lava. I don't know why I'm getting this. I usually just avoid it. I also like how silly this level is, with how there are corpses over here that are submerged in lava. So you would think those corpses being submerged in the lava would be enough to destroy their contents, but it doesn't. You find a corpse over there with some grass on it that was just like submerged in lava a moment ago. These guys also drop weapons sometimes. Would be nice if they dropped a bastard sword for once. And just, yeah, this guy's always programmed to do that for some reason. Let's see if I can kill this crystal lizard that's right here. If you kill him, you can get some sticky stone real quick. Also, what's beautiful is that rock dudes can hurt them, so that makes this even easier for me sometimes. Cool. Later, dude. Alright, and then just take the fast way. When I say fast way, there is a faster way of going through here without killing dudes. And for the most part, it works out. So don't go that way, go this way. And then just kill one dog. I think I only have to kill maybe one of them. Oh, hey. The noise those lizards makes is really unsettling. It sounds like skeletons. I think that dog probably followed me. Both of them did. Could you guys, like, leave me alone? I'm trying to kill a dog. This is what I get for trying to go fast. I forgot there's a crystal lizard dude down here. Or not a crystal lizard, I meant like a bag dude. And he has clear stone on him, and I need that. Okay. Could you move? Thanks. There we go. Now I can go see Ed and upgrade my gear. Kill these dudes for some stuff. Greystone. See if I can get a Mirrodin hammer or something off of one of the... Oh wait, no, I killed both of them already. Oh. Try that again. Come on. Oh, the stones. That thumb though. She keeps having a weird... Her thumb is always so weird. Alright. Let's see. It's 3... Quality. Wait. Oh, you can make it a quality compound bow. Huh. That's something to think about. Whatever.
All done?
Okay. Weapons are pretty well upgraded now. Now just go kill the fat dude and then the boss. So yeah, this area is now completely, it's weird. This area was covered in molten steel a moment ago, so I shouldn't be able to see this floor. I should just see, like, steel, but it looks like concrete. And then, like I said, these corpses were submerged in molten rock, and they still have lootable items. They're still, like, discernible figures and stuff like that. You would think these guys would have been just destroyed. But no, makes sense. Destroy these so he doesn't have a chance to hit me more than once. Can I parry you once? I want to parry you. That's not a parry. It's also not a parry. That's also not a parry. It's not a parry. That's still not a parry. One more? One more. I was trying to parry him, but he kept giving me face blasts instead. I want to learn how to parry him a little bit better, because they have two animations. These guys have two animations where you can parry them, and it involves them using a whip. But the guys in the castle actually have, what's the word? They actually have physical weapons that actually hurt pretty badly. I know, right? It's triggering me that hard that they didn't want to attack me. Or attack me the way that I wanted them to. Pop these while I'm going down. Now, if there's anything I want to say about fighting the armored spider, is to wear the Thieves Ring. Thieves Ring makes the fight that much more predictable. Because the moment you enter the room, he's already locked onto you and he's already firing. But if you're wearing the Thieves Ring, his aggro radius drops to the point that he can't see you when you enter. So you have a little bit of a heads up. Because, I mean, technically, you can see him from here. You don't know what he is, though. And I like how Demon Souls builds him up to this point. You don't even get a cutscene for him. They wanted it to be a surprise, I think. So that when you get in, you're immediately blindsided. But at the same time, you have a tunnel that you can work with. Because the spider, a lot of his attacks deal with range. He has like 1, 2 melee attacks and like 4 projectile attacks. 5 if you include that really long charge up attack of his that blows fire down the tunnel. You didn't have an issue with him in melee range? Yeah, most people I don't think will, if they know what they're doing. Like me, for example, I almost always fight the spider in melee range. He's gonna fire? And normally he slams. There, he did. So yeah, just bait out his swipes. I just bait out his swipes and then take a couple of pot shots at him in between. And then when he slams, you can just back up and you don't get hit. Alright. What do I normally do at this point? Normally, I go after this guy. Because if I'm fast enough, I can use my buff on him to finish him, kill him pretty quickly. See, because of that shit. I don't like that. He runs down a tunnel full of enemies that will blindside you. So let's just go back to the next.